Hi, this is Mike. I'm currently starting a video sequence of how to play Cafeland on Facebook. I really love this game. I've been playing it for quite some time. This is my cafe we're currently on. I'm at level 212 in the game right now, and that's a pretty high level for me, being that everybody starts at 1. And we'll go through the different little tips and tricks right now. I am playing to stay in the lead in this TLC challenge, which is cooking these sandwiches. So as you can see, I'm in first place, and with 21,000 servings. I'm trying to keep ahead of Mansour. He's kicked my butt during the last few weeks. Let me turn off the music. It's kind of loud. Or maybe I could just turn it down. How about we do that? We could keep it playing in the background softly. It's just adding to the bit of the game, because it is the actual noises and all the different things that play on in the game. I turn them off usually when I'm playing the game online. I listen to one of the streaming music players. I forget which one it is now. Anyway, back to the game. You could see my cafe. There's certain products in this unit that help me play automated to keep everybody moving along in the game. One of them here is the automatic tip collector. This collects the tip box, collects your tips that are left on the table to keep going, and it adds to your bonus. And when this bonus bar gets full, basically what it'll do is it'll send somebody in your cafe, like here you see this man, I left you 50 coins. So every time that bonus bar hits up to a level, either somebody will bring you a heart, XP points, food, or coins. So let's keep going with the cooking of the sandwiches. And here we go. We'll just fill up the stoves right back up. And after I finish this, there is another there's quite a few little automated things you get when you surpass level 25. That's when you can start collecting them. They only cost 2,500 tokens, and you can use them to basically keep your game going totally automatic when you're not playing it, and it really helps out. The vacuum, which I have, automatically cooks or cleans. It doesn't cook. It just cleans your stoves automatically, so you don't have to click and be clicking every single time to first serve your food, then re-click on your stoves to clean them. And if you notice my little cook I have stuck back there, that's me back in the corner. Keep him stuck back there so he doesn't have to move and waste more time by going to different ovens. So that's a little trick you can use to peg him in the corner, and he doesn't move, costing you more time in the game. This is the vacuum. What it does is basically you can charge it up with hearts, and it's a brush, I should say, not a vacuum. It will clean the stoves automatically to avoid manual work, so you don't have to do it yourself. There also is this little item which will clean your floors automatically. That way you don't have to do it, and you can charge them up with hearts that's up here in the top by asking your friends for hearts, literally for nothing. It doesn't cost anything. This is the powerhouse, which makes your more of these little things down here on the bottom. They give you XP points. It gives you it makes them twice makes fun items last twice longer by using a strong powerhouse in your cafe. Also gives you twice the charge. So in other words, if something only gives you 10 XP points, it'll give you 20 every time it charges. I also use this. This is the online ordering. It sells 3 or more servings every minute of something, and it could be for as little as 3 tokens or whatever, and you could watch it, and there's something for 6 tokens. This reduces your cooking time by 10% by charging the super tools, chef tools. Also, there's another item that I use down here, and this gets you extra points, and it gives you more XP rewards by 50% through parties, and using your entertainer miss. So that really helps. Start clearing these off and serving them. And then we can set down a whole new one and then start going to other cafes to start getting more hearts. Because you can have up to 150 friends and also 2,000 CL friends, which I would recommend you do both. I'm working on getting the total of 2,000 friends. I'll show you how to get friends. You get them in live chat. There are certain boards you can also go to that they're closed boards, but once you become friends with certain people in the game that are all high-level players, they will ask you if you want to be part of that. And everybody in the chat's really nice. There's only a few boneheads that go in there and ask weird stuff, or and they do harass women sometimes. So you have to the ladies know what I'm talking about when they ask to get friended by certain people. So most of the time I would suggest that you, when you have over 150 friends for your first level, never add somebody that doesn't really know the same people you know. So that way you know that they're actually playing the game and they're staying current, and that they're respectable player. You don't want anybody that's going to be inboxing you or trying to chat you privately through instant message on Facebook, about, you want to go on a date or stupid stuff like that. I've even had girls that, I've unfriended, young girls that, I don't know, what are they looking for? Who knows? I don't want to know. I have 3 daughters and a wife. I don't need any more girls in my life. I love my daughters. They're amazing. And it's, that's it. I don't need any more women in my life right now other than my dog. And that's it. Good times. So we're almost finished here putting up the, 20 or so, 14 different sandwiches. This is Cola Machine's empty. Definitely want to refill that. That way they don't complain about it. And now we'll move on to the next level next set of people to go to their cafe. You want to visit your 150 friends every day, because that gives you the hearts you need to continue playing the game. Okay, I've been there. I think I've went through all my people already. Oops. Oh well. And if I have, it'll tell me I've been to all of them. And there we go. Please wait. Okay. Gotta wait for the cook. And they're laying the last one down. And it's done. So let's see if we've been through 150 yet. Obviously I haven't been through 150 because of the fact that I'm going to this cafe, which is like the extra cafe that everybody can go to. Everybody on lower levels that doesn't have a lot of friends, you would use Eva. It's an automated cafe on Cafeland already, where you can go get a heart. So we'll start at the other end. Here we go. Here's Desiree. We haven't been there. She's level 11. So she's just starting out, and she is cooking. There is food on her stove, so that helps to make sure she's actually doing what we're supposed to do here on Cafeland. And let's go back up and we'll find some more players that I haven't gone to their cafe yet, and I'll visit. I mostly mop up in the cafes. I like to do that because it's different. It's a little more of a challenge, and makes it a little, for me, it just makes it easier. You could just go on the tables, but it's just as much you're going through each. You know what? I've been through everybody. What the heck's going on here? I must not have my friends full. Anyway, we'll go back to my home page. I want to show you the chat while we're here. Oops, clicked on the wrong button. These windows always open when you come to your home. And we'll go all the way back to the top. Let's clear up these sandwiches and start a new set, since it only takes 2 minutes for these to cook. And I want to keep well ahead of my friend Monsieur. As you can see, Monsieur is right behind me. He's close on my tail. And when I got online first, he was a little bit ahead of me. I was about here where Lynn is at 17.4. So I'm going to keep on cooking all night and try to get another 17,000 sandwiches just to win this week's challenge. And put him in check. He's always beating me. He's on level 741, so, you know, he's definitely a daily player, and that's what you want as your neighbors, daily players. It gets you extra hearts when you go through there. I was hoping to show you that, but we've already been through my friends, so won't be able to show you that today. Basically what happens is on their food, when they're on their ovens, you'll see a little question mark, and if you click on the question mark, it gives you 3 different types of food that they could be cooking. Well, you look at the different dish that they're cooking it in and try to guess which one it is. If it's a baking pan like that, it might definitely be a baked good. If it's a fry pan, it might be something else. Or a soup pan, it's usually one of the different types of pans that it is. We'll give you a little hint to what the item may be that they're cooking. Also, if you play daily players that play the different challenges in the game, what can happen is they'll cook the same types of food that are required in the different challenges. This is one challenge, the Snowy Mountain Challenge. It's a current challenge for today, November 23rd, 2016. I have to cook these chips, chocolate chip cookies 10 times to finish up this, and these take 24 hours. So I'm not going to start it till I log off. That'll be the last thing I cook today. And I'm already cooking these in this challenge. Cook these different 10 things, panettone. They're like pancakes with I don't know what in them, stuffing and whatever. This is another challenge right now that you can get 1,000,000 coins for 1,000 glasses. In other words, I'm saving this up so as I throw parties, I'll get the 1,000,000 in time. Other challenges you'll see are different little rewards. I'm working on my second Super Now Chef Award, which is going to take me 2 million people to come through my cafe. I got my first, and that one's down here. This is the Holy Chef Award for 1,000,000 people going through, or 1,000,000 people served. The first ones you'll get are these ribbons. You can see that they're bronze for a newbie chef award, and then silver for a junior, and then gold you get for the blooming chef. And then of course these two, these are the next levels, which is the bronze, the experienced. Then you'll get the senior, and then you'll go to a master chef. Then after that, you'll get these awards: the Continental Chef Award, the World Class Chef Award, and lastly, the Universal Chef Award. And then there's this one also, which doesn't come up, so it must be an object that you buy. Otherwise it would come up. And since I've talked so long already, the sandwiches are ready I've been talking over 2 minutes. So let's do another batch of sandwiches. And while we're waiting for the sandwiches, since I'm on a slower internet connection right now because everybody's online, let's send my friends back what they're asking for. This is where you click up there in the mailbox. These friends are sending back a tuna salad, which is a good item because it does come up in their reward into this game, which is what they call the TTC, which is the Taste Traffic Challenge. Everybody plays it, and you want to be the #1 guy in that challenge, definitely. I didn't think so. It was showing me something false. All right, so this is the chat that I talked about. You'll see it up here in the corner. It says live chat. This chat is live. In most games, you'll see people that talk in it very rarely. In this game, because there's so many people that play it, There's always going to be people in chat 24/7. There are people in chat. I also leave my chat on. I was off there for a while. But I leave it on just to let people know that leave their chat on. I'm online. There's 108 of my friends online right now. Let's go finish up these sandwiches here. Make that smaller so you can see more of it. And we'll start a whole new process of making new sandwiches. One way to get boosted up friendship-wise is continue to post your homepage link, which would be your basic profile to where people can add you as a friend. And I'll show you how to do that real quick. And you would post it in live chat, so that way people will friend you. I did it on a prior video, but it was recording across two screens. This computer I use two screens because I usually play. I have another account that I play this same game and at two different levels. I started another account. It was my daughter had started a cat page for our cat Seb, and she has, I don't know, a few friends in there. I don't add anybody in there. It's just primarily for me to play the game at another level, basically start over and have fun with it. I don't play on that one with 150 friends or anybody. I just play with my kids, and they're not even playing anymore. So it's kind of sad. I have to play with just myself. My wife doesn't even play anymore because she's really busy with real estate right now. So it's just crazy to play by myself on that one and get stuff back from my family. Alrighty, got those down. Now, when that finishes cooking, we'll be able to transfer over to the home page. I can't do that while we're going here. It just won't allow me to. Well, it might, but I don't. Then I lose when I'm already paid for, basically, or set down to start cooking. So we'll see. We have to wait until this one starts right here at the end. And again, oh, there's another cola machine that just emptied out. We'll fill it up. There are tasks where you work for different machines as you come up through the ranks, and you'll find that some of the machines have, 3,000 items, so they never get empty. It takes weeks to do it. So I like to leave these cola machines because they only refill at levels of 200. You can see that there's one of 200 in this one right there. So let me zoom in on that and we'll make it easy. So you see it. Yeah, see this one has one, and there's one in there left out of 200. This one that I just refilled is 200 of 200. And that's the way those sandwiches are all down. So here's where you want to click up here on your name. You click on your name, and it'll take you to your page here. All you do is simply copy. Oops, you copy. It's going to reload the page. And paste that in live chat. We'll use Cassandra's little award there and see if I, oops, it already has expired, so, oh well. We'll go back to the game. It's loading now. And what you would do is simply, I'm not going to post it right now, but post it in there and then click send, and there you go. You'd be ready to share your name or your profile in live chat. And everybody that's in chat would recognize that as you want them to add you. Or you can even type in there, add me as a player. I play daily. I'm at level blah, 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 whatever level you're on. And you'll get people that add you. The last video I did, I got 3 new neighbors. Just in this scroll of chat. And it goes pretty quick sometimes. Right now, you'll see, watch Pam. There's somebody already answered her. They're always talking about something. It's crazy how they're always talking in chat 24/7, like I said, all the time. And we'll go back to full screen because I like full screen. It gives me full aspect of my home screen. And this is what I'll be doing most of the night. So with that, I'd just like to say, if you like this video, please smash that like button for me and subscribe if you're new and want to learn how to play more games on Facebook. This is what I love to do. Also, if you're looking for a new friend, gladly a daily player, just look up James Michael Lopez, put that in your Facebook search bar, and I will add you as soon as you send the request. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe. Again, thanks. Have a good day. Bye.